Over the past several years, Pixar has released a ton of movies that oddly have the same art style. It kind of started with Soul, but that movie was pretty amazing, so it gets a pass. After that, we had Luca, Turning Red, Elemental, Win or Lose, and Elio, falling under the same umbrella. If you thought you were going crazy for thinking that these were the same, let me tell you, you were not crazy. A lot of people have been irritated of Pixar for playing it safe. Some people would go as far as to say it looks like a Grubhub commercial, which, to be honest, I kinda see it. But in this moment of darkness, is there any light waiting for us at the end of the tunnel? Why, yes. Kind of? Hey guys, what's going on? It is me, Pancake Yoshi or Alberto. Welcome back to the video. Today, we are talking about a Pixar announcement that might just change the shape of their upcoming releases. If you're new to our channel, hi, my name is Pancake Yoshi and I like animation just as much as Pixar loves the bean mouth art style. Some people have been calling it bean mouth, and I can kinda see it. To preface this video, I personally have never had the biggest issue with this art style. I do think at this point it has been overused, and Pixar should be held accountable for providing schlop the past couple years. But the art style doesn't make or break the movie for me. Like, for example, I liked Elio, and even though it did absolutely horrible in the box office and wasn't even close to breaking even, I thought the story was sufficient enough for me to find enjoyment in it. I talked about it in my video a couple weeks ago, but on the internet, a lot of people are sick and tired of this art style, and I don't blame them. It feels generic and cheap, like Illumination, which is a beloved animation company, but I still stand by them cutting corners and just overall not spending as much on animation compared to how much they make on the movies. Except for Mario, that was an awesome movie. But for Pixar, they were the industry standard when I was growing up. And now, they have fallen far down below all of their competition. Sony has time and time again stomped on their monopoly. DreamWorks constantly innovates in their movies. And even Illumination is providing bangers from time to time. That may all change after Pixar's announcement just a couple weeks ago. Pete Docter just revealed that they are working on a brand new animated movie called Gateau, which is set to release after Pixar's Hoppers and Toy Story 5. The thing that makes Pixar's Gateau so special is that they are finally going to be getting rid of the bean mouth art style, which is great for those that absolutely dread the art style. You just have to make sure that your butts are in the seats of those movie theaters when it releases. Gato is directed by Enrico Casarosa, which is the guy that created Pixar's Luca, and it comes with some pretty nice information along with it. The drama follows a cat named Nero who lives in Venice, a partial music lover, at least his tale is, and non-swimming feline who is indebted to a local feline mob boss. Nero finds himself in a quandary and is forced to forge a truly unexpected friendship with Maya, a street artist who adopts him against his will. Together, those two individuals form an odd couple, but this relation might finally lead Nero to find his purpose. Unless the mysterious and dark side of Venice gets the better of him first. All we have for imagery is this awesome concept art that I'll show you guys right here. And even though this is concept art, it's already looking like they are trying something very different from what they have been doing the past couple years. This movie reminds me of Flow, which is a critically acclaimed movie, and I don't know why, but the feline talk with the water is giving me Flushed Away vibes. I can't explain why. I'm sure they are probably gonna go in a different direction than that. This movie comes out in 2027, so we are still in the very early stages of development, and we won't see anything more from this movie for the next couple years. But we are expected to see a Hoppers trailer, possibly at the end of this year, and more information for Toy Story 5 as that one starts to get closer. I don't know though guys, let me know down in the comments what you guys think of this bean mouth art style. Do you love it or hate it? Let me know. Also, what do you think of this new Gateau movie? You know I'm always here for some good Pixar. As long as they're able to provide a compelling story, you know I'm gonna be rating it really high on my channel. Gateau looks interesting, it looks fresh, and it's something that Pixar desperately needs right now. We all know Toy Story is gonna break $1 billion because it's freaking Toy Story, but we need all of these original ideas to do really good in the box office for them to keep pushing them. But yeah, that's about all the news I have for today. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. It goes a really long way for a small creator like myself. Let's keep the discussion going in the comments. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. Until then, stay away from black cats. As always, mine's been Alberto, or Pancake Yoshi. I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye bye.